Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great week and I'm glad you've taken a couple minutes to join me in going deeper with Sunday's message. We talked about courageous leadership and looked at how Nehemiah lived this out as he rebuilt the walls of Jerusalem. He faced some pretty significant opposition, and as we chase after what the gospel compels us toward, we can be confident that opposition will come our way as well. We aren't immune from trouble, and when it comes, it takes a courageous confidence in our work to keep going. There has to be this conviction behind it, that it's good, valuable, and worth it, or else why would we go toe-to-toe with that trouble? When we're indifferent toward what we're doing, others' opinions, the criticism we face, the loneliness we can experience, and the fear of failure are a lot louder to us. But we'll fight for the things that matter to us. When we believe in what we're doing and the reason we're doing it, if we're committed to the visions we hold, knowing that they're good and right and true, the trouble may come, but we have a cause. Opposition may show itself, but you and I have something on the other side of it we have to get to, and we'll press on to see it through. A church I was a part of years ago, unfortunately, went through some turmoil while I was there. There were divisions and criticisms and a lot of uncertainty during that time. The elders were having to deal with all of that, my mentor at the time being one of those elders. I heard and saw the toll all of this was taking on him, and remember him telling me in midst of the disarray that leadership is lonely. There was a lot in that situation the elders kept close, so they didn't unnecessarily disparage someone, but even if everything was public, sometimes people just don't understand. Sometimes they're actively against you. As that situation went on, the elders held these all-church meetings, opportunities for people to ask questions, but also a platform for people to air their grievances, even with the limited information they had. And I remember him standing up in front of these people, having wrestled with what was good and right and true, telling them that he ultimately wasn't going to have to give an account to them, but to God. He knew what he was about. He fought toward what compelled him. He kept that vision in front of him, even when people didn't understand and criticized the leadership and abandoned the church. He pressed on and continued the work, knowing that what the gospel sought was best. And he wasn't the only one. It took committed, confident leadership in that time. And what the gospel is compelling in you will take the same. When we looked at chapter 6 of Nehemiah on Sunday, we heard about the challenges he faced and how people tried to undermine the work God had compelled. But even after all of the trouble and opposition, Nehemiah's committed leadership to what was best leads to the beginning of verse 15. It says, "So the wall was finished." That obviously didn't come without trouble. And what we're building will certainly face its challenges. But we can press on, knowing that if it's good and right and true, the wall will be finished for God's glory and our joy.